How does Oppo's newest Android flagship phone, the Find X6 Pro, stack up against the imposing Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra? Oppo's new flagship smartphones, the Find X6 and Find X6 Pro, were introduced a few months after the Find N2 and Find N2 flip foldables. The Find X6 lineup is competing against the Galaxy S23 series, whereas the foldables are up against the Galaxy Z Fold 4 and Galaxy Z Flip 4, respectively. The Find X6 Pro and Galaxy S23 Ultra are both premium smartphones, and it reflects in their build quality. The phone's curved displays are shielded by Gorilla Glass Victus 2 for durability. Gorilla Glass Victus 2 is used on the back of the Galaxy S23 Ultra as well, but Oppo has used Gorilla Glass 5 on some models, and a vegan leather finish on others. Users won't have to worry about splashes or unintentional spills, because both phones have aluminum frames and an IP68 rating for dust and water resistance. While the Galaxy S23 Ultra comes in 7 colors, including black, blue, and green, the Find X6 Pro is only offered in black, green, and brown. Oppo chose a fresh look for the Find X6 Pro. In addition to being larger than its predecessor's 6.82-inch QHD plus LTPO3 AMOLED display, this one's punch hole has been moved from the left to the center. The display's peak brightness, which breaks records by reaching 2500 nits, is the biggest improvement. This is significantly more than the 1750 nits of the Galaxy S23 Ultra. The QHD plus 120Hz display on the Galaxy S23 Ultra is also slightly smaller, measuring 6.8 inches. The Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 chipset, 12 or 16 gigs of LPDDR5X RAM, and 256 or 512 gigs of UFS 4.0 storage are the components of the Find X6 Pro. The Galaxy S23 Ultra, on the other hand, has the more potent Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 over Galaxy custom processor. It comes with up to 1 TB of storage and 8 or 12 gigs of RAM. Neither phone has a slot for an SD card to increase storage. One of the top camera smartphones available is the Galaxy S23 Ultra. It has a 200 megapixels f1.7 main rear camera, a 10 megapixels f4.9 periscope telephoto camera, a 10 megapixels f2.469mm telephoto camera, a 12 megapixels 120 ultra wide angle camera, and a 10 megapixels f2.4 periscope telephoto camera with 10x optical zoom. A 12 megapixels front-facing camera is also included. In addition to 4K videos, the Galaxy S23 Ultra can record 8K videos at 30 frames per second. The camera on the Find X6 Pro is also quite good. It has a 50 megapixels f1.81-inch sensor as its primary camera, along with a 50 megapixels 15mm 110 ultra-wide camera, and a 50 megapixels 65mm f2.6 periscope telephoto camera. The latter has a 3x optical zoom and a 120x digital zoom. The Sony IMX891 per 1.56-inch sensor is used by the smartphone's two largest cameras, the ultra-wide and periscope. A 32 megapixels front-facing camera is also present. The Mary Silicon X imaging chip, which is specifically developed for the Find X6 Pro, increases accuracy in focusing. The cameras, like the OnePlus 11, boast a cell-split camera technology. The Find X6 can record videos in Dolby Vision HDR, but it is unable to record in 8K 5000 mAh battery powers, both the Galaxy S23 Ultra and Find X6 Pro. The Find X6 Pro, on the other hand, supports 100-watt fast wired charging, 50-watt fast wireless charging, and 10-watt reverse wireless charging, whereas the Galaxy S23 Ultra only supports 45-watt fast wired charging, 15-watt wireless charging, and 4.5-watt reverse wireless charging. Additionally, Oppo includes a 100-watt charger with its smartphone, whereas buyers of the Galaxy S23 Ultra must buy a charger separately. The Galaxy S23 Ultra runs One UI 5.1 based on Android 13, whereas the Find X6 Pro ships with ColorOS 13.1 based on Android 13. Oppo revealed a new software policy last year for a few of its 2023 flagships that is compatible with Samsung's. The Find X6 Pro will thus get 4 Android updates and 5 years of security updates, just like the Galaxy S23 Ultra. In-display fingerprint scanners, Bluetooth 5.3, and NFC are all features shared by both devices, but the Find X6 Pro has Wi-Fi 7, while the Galaxy S23 Ultra has Wi-Fi 6E. They don't have a headphone jack but do have stereo speakers. Each phone also has a few distinctive features. The Galaxy S23 Ultra comes with the S Pen stylus as a starter. Additionally, it has a pause USB power delivery feature that enables users to directly use power from the charger while gaming. On the other hand, the Find X6 Pro has RAM expansion, also known as virtual RAM, and a call privacy protection feature that stops sound leakage during calls. The Galaxy S23 Ultra is a global product with prices starting at $1,199 for the base model, with 8 gigs of RAM and 256 gigs of storage. While the Oppo Find X6 Pro starts at $871 for the base model with 12 gigs of RAM and 256 gigs of storage, it has more advanced features. There are currently no plans to release the phone outside of China. The Find X6 Pro has an excellent display, charges much more quickly, and includes a charger. Samsung and Oppo have both caught up in terms of software support. As opposed to the Find X6 Pro, the Galaxy S23 Ultra has a more potent chipset, top-tier cameras, an integrated S Pen, and a much wider availability. What do you think about these phones? Which phone is better? Write your opinion in the comments. Have a nice day, and luck is definitely on your side.